Hi, this is the Dynamics Project 2. My name is Corinne O'Hare.
My name is Kate Gantner.
My name is Stephen Nickel.
All right, let's hop right into it. This is our Dynamics Project. A flywheel is rigidly attached to a 1.5-inch radius shaft that rolls without slipping along parallel rails. Knowing that after being released from rest, the system attains a speed of 6 inches per second in 30 seconds, determine the central radius of gyration of the system. So this is the diagram that we have, and the givens are the radius is 1.5 inches, the initial velocity is 0, the velocity is 6 inches per second, and the time is 30 seconds.
They see me mowing my front lawn. I know they're all thinking I'm so white and nerdy. Think I'm just too white and nerdy. Think I'm just too white and nerdy. Can't you see I'm white and nerdy? Look at me, I'm white and nerdy. I wanna roll with the gangsters, but so far they all think I'm too white.
I'm going to talk about the free body diagrams and the kinetic diagrams. This is the frictional force going up the ramp. This is the normal force pushing up from the ramp. And here down is the weight, which is mass times gravity. For the kinetic diagram, as the flywheel spins down the ramp, we have mass times velocity. And as it spins, we have moment of inertia times angular velocity.
At first I was afraid, I was petrified. Kept thinking I could never live without you by my side. But then I spent so many nights thinking how you did me wrong, and I grew strong.
So we're solving for the moment around C using the impulse momentum theorem. The impulse momentum theorem is this top equation here, which is mass times gravity times time, all of that multiplied by the radius times the sine of beta. That equals the moment of inertia times the angular velocity plus mass multiplied by the velocity at that time times the radius. So after doing known calculations and substitutions, we get this middle equation here, and from there we're trying to solve for the k. After dividing out some m's and factoring out the angular velocity at that time, we get this bottom equation here.
Papa loves mambo, Mama loves mambo. Look at him sway with it, getting so gay with it, shouting Olay with it, wow. Papa loves...
Okay, so now we're just going to talk about some conversions that we'll make during the problem. For the radius, we turn it into feet, and for the angular velocity, we turn it into radians per second, which you will use in the equations that were previously mentioned.
Born in the USA, I was born in the USA. I was born in the USA. Born in the USA. Now, got in a little.
Now that we have our equation and our converted knowns, we're going to plug them in and use our calculator to solve for k.
Coach said to fake right and break left. Watch out for the pick and keep an eye on the fence. Gotta run the give and go, take the ball to the hole, and don't be afraid to shoot the outside, Jay.
And the centroidal radius of gyration is k equals 2.792 feet.
Yeah. All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up. And they stay there, and they say yeah, and they stay there. Cause all I do is win, win, win. And if you going in, put your hands in the air, make them stay there.
Ludacris going in on the verse, cause I never been defeated and I won't stop now. Keep your hands up, get them in the sky for the homies that ain't making it, my folks locked down. I never went nowhere, but they saying Luda's back. Blame it on that contour, the hood call it Luda-yak. And I'm on this foolish track, so I spit my foolish flow. My hands go up and down, like strippers' booties go. My verses still be serving, tight like a million virgins. Last time on a college remix, now I'm on the original.